Have you ever noticed this strange, painful paradox? The more you try to hold on to someone, the more they seem to slip away. And the moment you stop chasing, something shifts. They text, they call, they suddenly realize what they are missing. This video is not about tricks. It's not about pretending you don't care. And it's definitely not about manipulating someone into wanting you. It's about why absence works and why emotional space creates longing and how men emotionally attach in ways most women are never taught. So, if you have ever asked yourself, why doesn't he miss me the way I miss him? And why do I feel like I am doing all the emotional work? And why does pulling back feel scary but also powerful? So stay with me because by the end of this video, you won't be wondering how to make him miss you. And you will understand why he naturally will. So, why chasing kills attraction? Let's start with the uncomfortable truth. Chasing doesn't make someone feel wanted. It makes them feel relieved of effort. When you chase, you answer immediately. You initiate more conversations. You explain your feelings too early. You overgive emotionally. Your nervous system may call this love, but the subconscious mind reads it as predictability. And here is the psychology most people miss. Desire grows in space, not pressure. When someone doesn't have to wonder, will I hear from her? Does she still feel connected to me? Am I important to her? And there is nothing for the imagination to do. And imagination is where missing begins. Men don't miss what is always available. They miss what activated something inside them and then stepped back. Okay? So, how men actually experience missing someone? Now, this part is crucial. Men and women miss differently. Women tend to miss through emotion, through memories, through conversations, through emotional bonding. And men tend to miss through contrast. The difference between life with you and life without you. The silence after presence. The emotional vacuum you leave behind. A man usually doesn't miss you while you are still emotionally doing the work. He misses you when your energy is gone. Your warmth isn't available. Your presence is no longer filling his emotional gaps. That's why chasing backfires. You don't give his nervous system a chance to register loss. Missing requires a moment of something is different and I don't like it. Now, the core rule is pull back without punishing. Now, here is where most advice goes wrong. Pulling does not mean coldness, ignoring, silent treatment, and playing games. That creates anxiety, not longing. Instead, the key is emotional neutrality with warmth. You stop over investing, but you don't punish. For example, you respond thoughtfully, not instantly. You stop explaining yourself excessively. You stop chasing clarity and you stop trying to fix the dynamic. You let space do the talking because when you stop feeling every silence, his mind starts feeling it for you. Okay? Now, become emotionally memorable. Men don't miss intensity, they miss emotional safety paired with mystery. That creates emotional memory. Okay? Number one, presence without pressure. You listen, you are grounded, you are not trying to extract reassurance. Okay? And number two is calm confidence. You don't complete for attention, you assume your value. Number three, emotional containment. You don't emotionally unload everything at once. You'll let intimacy unfold slowly, and this combination is powerful because it feels rare, mature, regulating. And once that energy is gone, the nervous system looks for it. Now, stop making him your emotional center. This is where missing truly ignites. If you want to miss someone truly, it initiates from when your life quietly expands without announcing it. Something primal shifts, like you reconnect with your routine, reinvest in friendships, into your body and goals, become emotionally fulfilled without him. You don't say, I am busy now. Like you can say, you don't have time, and when feel this as she doesn't revolve around me anymore. And paradoxically, that's when they are start revolving around you. Okay, so if you are giving him full attention and he knows no matter whatever is happening, no matter what he is doing, you are providing him with unconditional support. That's pretty good. That is also required in a relationship, but still, it's a dual-way process. You need the same from him. Now, the power of regulated silence. Silence is not absence. Unexplained, calm silence is powerful. Not disappearing, not ghosting, just not filling every gap. Silence gave him space to reflect. He would feel curious and experience emotional withdrawal and project meaning, and the projection is the birthplace of missing. not what makes them come back emotionally. When a man misses you deeply, he doesn't say, I miss you. He says, what have you been up to? I was just thinking about you. You crossed my mind. And this is emotional re entry. Your job is not to reward it with overgiving. You stay grounded, stay warm, stay slow, let him earn closeness again. And missing turns into attachment only when it's respected. Now, why emotional self control makes you irresistible. One of the most overlooked attraction principle is this. The person who regulates their emotions holds the power. This doesn't mean suppressing feelings, it means not leaking them everywhere. So when you don't react impulsively, don't overshoot confusion, don't demand reassurance, you create emotional stability. And emotional stability feels rare. Most people today are emotionally reactive. They text when anxious, they explain when uncomfortable, they chase when uncertain. So when you stay centered, when you don't rush to close emotional gaps, you become someone a man feels drawn toward, not responsible for. This is where missing begins, not from trauma, but for emotional gravity. He starts to associate you with calm, balance, and grounding. And when that energy disappears, the nervous system looks for it. Now, detachment without disconnection. This is subtle but powerful distinction. Detachment does not mean you stop caring. It means you stop clinging to outcomes. You still speak kindly, respond honestly, show warmth, but you realize the internal questions. Is this enough to make him stay? Because the moment you stop needing certainty from him, your energy shifts. Detachment feels like not monitoring his response time, not replaying conversations, and not trying your worth to his behavior. And here is the paradox. When you stop emotionally gripping someone, they often feel safe enough to move closer. Because attachment grows best in freedom, not fear. And let him miss the version of you that feels alive. Men don't miss perfection, they miss aliveness. They miss your laugh when you were not trying, your opinions when you spoke freely, your warmth when it wasn't transactional. So stop performing, stop editing yourself for approval. Instead, be expressive without over explaining, be present without proving, be playful without chasing response. So when you are genuinely engaged with life, you become unpredictable in the best way. And unpredictability is when paired with emotional safety creates longing. And he doesn't miss you because you withdraw. He misses you because you were fully yourself and then you stopped censoring him. Now, here is the truth. Most people never learn. You don't make a man miss you by becoming smaller, quieter, or harder to reach. You make him miss you by becoming whole. When you stop chasing, stop overgiving, stop abandoning yourself for connection, something powerful happens. Your energy shifts from please choose me to I choose myself. And that shift is unforgettable. Whether he comes back or not, you win because the right connection never requires pursuit, a response to presence. If this spoke to you, Ryan comments, I choose myself. And remember, when you stop chasing love, love finally has room to find you. Okay, so if you guys find today's video helpful or informative for you, please like it, comment me below, share it with your friends, and if you guys haven't subscribed my channel, just go and subscribe it so you guys can get the latest updates. So stay tuned with me. See you soon in the next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.